Mrs. Danielle DeVita back with another video. I overheard someone say that marriage is overrated. A lot of women say, I like the strong silent type. Well, a lot of men like the feminine silent type. And for sure, it's going down. So a lot of times people are not getting the value. When to speak and when to be quiet is one of the most powerful. She's going to be aggressive, thinking that. And as someone who's been married for 12 years, she's driven, not lazy. And this will make yourself and get on the right path. That understand that you might be doing a disservice to your daughter. If you don't help her understand vetting and proper decision making, now she's going to be a basket case later. If you don't help her understand emotional intelligence, she's going to hold on to a lot of emotional baggage. If you don't. Thanks for watching another quick video with Mrs. Danielle DeVita. I am Danielle. I'm a relationship and femininity coach, and I've been married for 12 years. My goal is to help you find the right man that you deserve and understand how to vet. So if this is your first time looking into my content or watching this video, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So let's get right into it. What to expect when dating? Well, the first thing you should expect is a goal. Anything that you do in life, there's always a goal that helps you with decision-making skills. What are you going to school for? To get a degree. You know, what are you taking swimming lessons for? To learn how to swim. And what are you dating for? Companionship, marriage, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to know what it is. Most people that come to my page, they want to know more about dating because they are looking for marriage. Men and women. A lot of times, contrary to belief, people think that it's just women that want marriage and men do not want marriage, but that's not the case. A lot of men fear marriage for a plethora of reasons, but we're not going to go into that. But you do need to know what to expect when dating, and you should expect an end goal. So whenever you're going on a date with someone, and within the first couple of dates, maybe the first 3 dates, you want to know, what is the goal? What does this person expect out of going on dates with you? Are they expecting just fun? Or are they expecting something serious? Are they expecting marriage? Because there's some people that don't believe in titles, so yes, they want something serious, committed. They're looking for something genuine, but marriage or family is not an end goal. So that's the first thing you should look for. The second thing that you should look for, or the second thing you should expect when dating, is there's going to be situations, there's going to be problems. Everything is not going to be peaches and cream. What that means is there's going to be confrontation. And this does not mean arguments. It means there's going to be something an obstacle, something that's difficult. One of those we have to talk kind of situations. So before I go into the whole we have to talk, just know that there's going to be a difference of opinions. There's going to be something where you're going to have to, say, hey, I don't like this, or I don't want this, or can this change? Can we do this? A lot of times people are afraid to talk. Understand that you're going to get to a point where you are going to have to communicate, and there's going to be some friction. There's going to be confrontation, not arguments, because we are adults here and we believe in discussing things and having adult-like conversations. So just understand that while you should be equally yoked and agree on things of fundamental issues and standards, values, things of that sort, you have the same morals and ethics and viewpoints, there are going to be some things that you guys may not agree on, and there's going to be some type of confrontation that you're going to have to confront this person. A lot of people are afraid of confrontation, so they beat around the bush, they step on eggshells around this person because they want to keep the whole peace and the lovey-dovey thing. I don't believe in being a peacekeeper. I believe in being a peacemaker, because if you're a peacekeeper, everything's always great. But at some point, there's going to be a time where you have to help create peace. And by doing that, is allowing people to have an open conversation to communicate things that are difficult. Which brings me to the third thing. You're going to have that we have to talk conversation at some point in your relationship. And that could be like similar to number one, finding out this person's intentions and goals as the relationship goes on. Because yes, everyone can state their intentions, what they expect in the very beginning, but there may be some time you need to reevaluate things and just follow up. This would be a good example. A job. Whenever you go to an interview, the first thing you do is say all the things that you're looking for, your plan, your 2, 5, 10-year plan, and the company will say, what they're looking towards in the future with the company and with you on board. But when you begin to work there within a year, what do they have? An evaluation to see what you think about the company and what are your goals, your future goals, because you may want to go in a different direction, you may want to go to a different department, or you may want to be promoted. So then they need to put you on track towards management or for this particular area. This is how it's going to be in your relationship. You may have started out one way, but you may want to go a different direction, which means the relationship may come to an end, or you may want to address some hiccups that you guys have in your relationship, or you may want to say, so what are we still doing? Are we still on track for the set of goals and values that we had? Because things change, people grow, hopefully for the better in your relationship with this person through having open and safe and healthy communication and understanding there are going to be differences and actually having talks, right? And so the fourth thing that you should expect in the dating phase is that sometimes you're just going to get tired of each other. I have been married for 12 years, and yes, I do get tired of my husband, and yes, he gets tired of me, but we're never disrespectful to each other, and we're never at the point where we're just like, I hate you. You don't want to use words like, I hate you, I wish I never met you, I don't want to be with you. Let's start having healthy communications, and let's understand that being apart a little bit is healthy. Having outside friends who are a good support group is going to be a great way to give you that healthy dose of I miss you and get back to each other. Men like to be apart more sometimes, but you want to allow that because that gives him time to process. It doesn't mean he's tired of us completely. It just means he needs a breather. And understand that if you watch another video, I said there's going to be times where he does need to show his dedication to you, but also you just need to understand that there's going to be some healthy time apart, or there should be some healthy time apart. Expect that in a dating phase. Also, you should expect progression in the relationship, in the dating phase, which means what you were doing in the kind of bond that you had in the beginning should be stronger in the middle and stronger as you continue on. The reason why is because when you're in a beginning stage, you're probably just getting to know each other, just getting exclusive. And then now you're becoming more than exclusive. You're becoming friends. You're becoming to know more about each other. So you should be learning more about the person, not surface level things, but deep things, because you're going to go through different changes and seasons with them. So you're going to see them in different atmosphere and environments. So you must understand that the relationship should progress. If the relationship is not progressing, you're becoming more distant, that's when you need to go back to have that talk instead of avoiding confrontation. And then you might need to part ways. But in everything, whenever you're trying to reach a goal, you should actually be getting closer to your goal, closer to your destination, not further away. All right? Also, another thing to expect when dating, and this is for those, so if you can kind of fast forward, get past this if you're not a Christian. But if you are a Christian, the thing that you should expect is that you're getting closer to God. Understand that if you're saying that you want someone who is a godly man or a godly woman, why would you be getting further from God? Why would your relationship be getting worse? Why would you become distant with God? Both of you should be getting closer to God, not further away. So that is all I have on that particular portion of it. But the last thing I wanted to say is you should expect to have fun. A lot of times people think that dating is just you're so focused on the ring, or you're so focused on the family, you're so focused on being the power couple or the relationship goals, that you forget that yes, even though that there's some work you need to put in it, yes, you should still be having fun. It should not feel like a chore. You should not feel like I'm doing all of this just so I can, get this end goal. I'm doing all of this, working to show her my love, but I feel exhausted. Working to show him my love, but I feel exhausted. No, neither one of you should feel like that. You should both feel like you're getting a prize. You're having fun. It is joyous to be in a relationship. This is not a chore, and that you are submitting to and serving someone who's not deserving. You should not be feeling that way. You should feel like you're both getting a good deal. You're both expecting this love to bloom, and it is fun and entertaining, and you're looking more for a deeper relationship with that same fun, that same romance. All right, so that is all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in to MrsDanielleDeVita.com. If you want to know more about my content, you can also visit my website, MrsDanielleDeVita.com. I also have an Instagram and Facebook page. So please like and subscribe, hit the notification buttons. Take care. We live in a world where femininity, marriages, family, and courting is no longer valued. We live in hookup culture, situationships, and struggle love. The number one reason women struggle in long-term relationships, number one, femininity, and number two, staying in a relationship or entertaining people longer than the woman should. My name is Danielle DeVita, and I'm a relationship and femininity coach. I've been married for 12 years, and I want to help you get on your feminine journey and vet for the right man today. For more of my content, you can visit MrsDanielleDeVita.com, or you can go to YouTube, Instagram, or my Facebook page. Get on your feminine journey today.